Hey scientists, for today's Mystery Science assignment, you're going to go right to your Mystery Science digital notebook and you're going to open it up to page 7. Page 7 is the activity that goes along with the videos you watched yesterday. I'll tell you right now, just do your best on the answers and don't worry about whether you're right or not. You'll get to check them in a moment. And that when you're using the X's on the page here and you're trying to drag them, they sometimes don't move very well. They sometimes stretch, they sometimes just are kind of wonky. So my tip is to try to touch the X in the middle and try to move it based on that middle touch. But if you're having a problem moving it, it's okay, do your best. And if it's just really frustrating you, then stop, it's not a big deal, okay? We'll be able to, you're gonna check your answers anyway, so you're gonna see the right answers in a moment. So I'm just moving the X's to where I think, and I am not giving you the right answers. I'm just showing you how I move the X's on the page. So you've got some X's down here, and you've got some places where it says type here. When you want to type, you double tap. You can delete the type here, and you can type your answers into those boxes. You're going to do page 7. You're going to do page 8, 9, and 10. When you get to page 9, you're going to want to circle the answer for each dinosaur, but we don't have a pen or a pencil we can just circle on. So you can see it says use the tools to draw. You have to click the plus sign, and then you have these options in here. So you could choose a line and just do a basic line, and you can move the line underneath your choice, so like it's you're underlining your choice. That would work. You could also add a shape, and you could choose a circle. And you could make a circle that, and you'll see it's gray right now. I can fill the circle in with no color. And then I can put it around my choice if you want to do that. You have some options. You're just trying to mark the choice in there the best way that you can by moving it. Something to identify your choice. So use the plus sign. You can add a shape, or you can add a line to mark your choices on those 4 skulls. And then on the last page, you're going to be circling around the teeth, drawing an arrow to the front teeth. You might have a hard time drawing an arrow, so don't worry about that. Drawing a box around the flat teeth. So we can go in and we can add a shape. We can use a circle around the sharp teeth. I'm going to change my circle to no fill, no color. Put it around my sharp teeth. I can add a circle again, or I'm sorry, a box this time. Add a box in my shapes that I can put around my teeth that I think are for chewing. Just over here. Okay. And don't worry about drawing the arrow. Then down at the bottom, the important part here is the typing boxes. All of those should work for you. Type in your answer there. If for some reason you accidentally delete your typing, you can always go up and add more text and you'll get a new text box, and then you can move that text box around. So do your best to fill in, do what the activity's asking you and fill in the boxes. But if it gets difficult or frustrating because things aren't moving for you, that's okay. Stop and move on to the next activity, okay? After I've done these pages, I want to go back to my Mystery Science video. So I'm going to go back to page 6 and click on the M and open that link. Open it up in Safari. And I want to go back through. You don't have to rewatch what you watched yesterday, but you can click next until you get to the activity pages. And you're going to see it shows the same page you filled out, and then it shows you the answers. And you can think, oh yeah, I got that one right. Oh man, I didn't quite get that right. Or yeah, I thought that was a horse too. And it's just kind of a chance for you to see if your guesses were correct or not. And you can do it for the next page. Were you right or not? And then this one, and the last one. After you've checked your answers on those 4 activity worksheets, you are done with your science for today. Have fun!